do the kickworm.
Hey, give it up for that guy right there in the mask. That motherfucker must be so good at Tetris, right? I bet. Give it for Mike. Every time I see that name written, I just go, fuck, give up. No, not gonna try that. Mike's name is so goddamn weird. Like, I tried texting it one time, and if you start off with a capital letter, my phone registers that it's like a name. But my phone was like, no, that's not anything. There's still a red line. You just closed your eyes and went, no. My name's kind of an uncommon name, Byron Stout. It's not the most uncommon. I actually looked up every Byron Stout on Facebook, and there were 14. And I added them all. And none of them added me back. So if you ever meet another Byron Stout, tell them Byron Stout said that they can go fuck themselves. Did you know that if you own your own webcam business, anything you stick up your ass is a tax write-off? Fuck, my phone. That's how I got this.
Who is it?
That's how I got. All right. I don't give a shit about anal. But when I give a girl anal, she gives me shit, you know? Like on my dick, yeah. I get it. I didn't have to say that last part. It was totally understood. The other day I was walking down the street with my buddy, and we see this old blind homeless guy. And he's like, gonna give him some money? I'm like, nah. He's like, well, what would Jesus do? I'm like, you know what? You're right. So I put my hands on his face to try to heal his blindness. The homeless guy gets up. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? And he punches me, and I'm like, shit. And then he gets me in the head. Look, I'm like, get the fuck off me, you old blind fucker. And I uppercut him, and he's down the ground bleeding. My friend's like, dude, what did you do? I don't know. I fucked up. I was on a date one time, and it was going good, and I thought she was into me, so I stopped, and I was going to get some condoms. And so I went in the gas station, and I bought some condoms, and I put them in my pocket, and I came back out, and she's like, well, what did you get? And if I was smart, I would have said something like, sugar-free Red Bulls, they're out of them. What can you do? But I'm not. So I said, I just got a pack of gum. Can I have one? No, you fucking mooch. This is true. This actually happened here. Mike was passing around the tip thing, and so I pulled out. I was talking to this really hot girl, and I pulled out my wallet, and a condom fell out on the ground. And I look at it, look at her, she looks at me. I'm like, yeah, these aren't my pants. She's like, what do you mean? Like, whose pants are they? Well, I stole them off some blind homeless bum. I like this show. Sometimes I don't get to perform because I don't bring people. They're called bringer shows. Tonight I got lucky. But doing comedy, often you have to bring like 5-10 people to get on stage. And that's really hard because I don't have any friends. And so what I do is I go on this gay dating site called Grindr. As soon as I put my profile, bam, like 12 people hey, do you want me to suck your dick? I'm like, sure. Do you like comedy? Dude, like 20 people show up. They're like, you gonna suck our dicks? I'm like, no, I lied. Thanks for coming, but you're not coming. I'm trying to write a novel, and I only got like the first chapter of it written. This is just the synopsis. So there's this hustler guy, and he's gonna rob a Mexican restaurant because the Mexican restaurant is just a cover up for this cocaine operation that they got going on. But he figures out that on Wednesday nights from about 7 to 9, there's just this high school girl working there, and so that's when he's gonna go and rob and get all the cocaine money. So he goes in there, he's give me all your fucking money, and then he gets in the bag and he takes off, and then right before he leaves, he turns around and goes, "Show me your tits." That's all I got so far.
If you had a picture, it would be better.
Shut the fuck up, please. Yeah, that's all the new shit I got, so I'm gonna get off the stage. It's good enough, right?